Hi Sagittarius, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your July the 16th to the 31st, 2020 Love Tarot horoscope reading. I did want to share with you that I am all now certified and accredited as an energy healing practitioner. And this is through the International Association of Therapists. So if you are interested in having energy work done, I would love to work with anyone that's called to do so with me. With that being said, I am also putting energy into my readings moving forward as well. So hopefully you'll feel those positive vibes as well for yourself. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. I want to look, Sagittarius, at what's going on with you over the last 2 weeks of July, the 16th to the 31st, as well as the persons you're thinking about or dealing with. We want to look at what neither one of you see regarding one another, or really maybe even know. Then we want to look at what both of you are going to do moving forward. And finally, any lessons that you are learning at this time as well. So let's go ahead and get into this, Sagittarius. What's going on with you? All right, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Two of Wands here. We also have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Four of Swords. All right. So I'm not going to take any more than that. And there were several that fell out here. But looking at all of this for you, Sagittarius, with the Page of Swords coming out in reverse, there could very well be someone around you that is has really been causing problems, not wanting to see things really work out for you, maybe even particularly in your love life. There could be friends, family that are kind of overly involved and attached to the whole situation, and maybe even out of line with some of the things that they are saying and doing. I will also say that, there could be, checking someone out on social media, maybe even driving by their house, that kind of energy going on. However, what I'm being shown here is that you need to take the reins in this situation. You need to really listen to yourself and put a halt to all of that other outside stuff that's going on. With the Two of Wands, and so I was going to show you the Page of Swords that came out in reverse. With the Two of Wands also coming out here in reverse, you may be thinking that you're on a different path now. You're going in two different directions, and you're really looking at that. With the Three of Pentacles, there could be again, you're looking at the whole picture. You're trying to see everything. You may even be gaining clarity or talking to someone to gain some understanding as well. But you are really looking and focusing at the whole picture. And I think it's more than just your relationship. It feels more like it can expand out into work and social life and all of that. You're just really family, all of that. With the Ten of Pentacles coming out here, it looks to me like this could involve some sort of a family business. This could be a marriage, a long-term commitment with someone. But whatever it's been, there's been a lot of success and financial success around you, to the point where it could just absolutely, you wouldn't have to worry for the rest of your life financially, no matter what happens. With the Three of Cups here, you may be going out, spending time with friends, socializing, doing things, but you're also healing during this time. And if you need to heal, all of us There's always things going on in our lives, so we always need to listen to ourselves and pay attention, and kind of withdraw a little bit when we need to. But for some people, going out is actually another way of just kind of releasing things too. So it does look like you're being more social here and doing more things. So whatever's going on around you, or however you're feeling at this time, that will soon pass for you. With the Four of Swords coming out in reverse, I do believe you took a time out and kind of like a pause to kind of look at things, get some clarity, some enlightenment. I do believe that you're still kind of looking at things or looking at the whole picture, but it's not so internal anymore. It feels more external, where you're sharing and you're opening up and you're going about life again. But yeah, you're coming out of this. So you've made some decisions for yourself, definitely. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on with the person that you're thinking about or dealing with. That's interesting. We also got the Page of Swords in reverse for them. We have here Judgment, the Hierophant. We have the Page of Wands. You guys, the two of you have so much energy right now. It would take me 3 hours to do this reading, so I'm not going to add any more energies here. We also have the Nine of Swords that came out reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, and the World reversed. So, and this one came out upright as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it as well, which was the Ace of Wands reversed. So looking at the person that you're dealing with, again, they got the Page of Swords in reverse, so both of you did. So it's the same thing. Other people involved, other people saying things, not really wanting to see this be a successful relationship between the two of you. Again, there could be some stalking going on of some sort, whether it's monitoring one another's emails or Facebook or, social media, whatever that is for you. That kind of behavior has been going on around you. I do believe that you both need to just take a stand here and take back your power and put an end to that kind of stuff that's been going on around you. For them, they're going through a big transition in their life at this time. They had the Judgment card come out. So, this is a transition that is taking place for them. And whatever decision they're making, it's a big one. It's an important one. But they do need to make a decision, and they do need to move forward in whatever direction they decide to go. With the Hierophant also coming out here, this person is very traditional, and they are also potentially doing some healing work, wanting forgiveness in some way, shape, or form. And if they're not wanting forgiveness, they may be wanting to give you forgiveness. So it could go both ways. But there's something to do with forgiveness here between the two of you. And there could have been some sort of a marriage as well. Some sort of a marriage. And, we did get the Page of Wands here. So, there is something new, something exciting going on around them. It could be work related, or it could be other areas of their life. It could even potentially be with you. I'm not feeling that though. This is potentially something else going on around them that there is some excitement regarding. And and I almost want to connect it here to the Ten of Pentacles, but which is kind of money related. With the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse, whatever regrets they have, they're releasing those. They're no longer in their head. They've released that, and they're letting it go. they were, with the Hanged Man also coming out in reverse, they were, they didn't really have a clear understanding about how things turned out the way they did, what really happened. I think they were spending time really gaining clarity and understanding, but now they have gained it, and now they've made some decisions, and and moving on. And I think that goes right on here with the Judgment card. It's right underneath the Judgment card. So again, making decisions, going through a big transformation here, moving forward, stepping onto your path. And that's exactly where they are. With the World card coming out here in reverse, there's still some things that need to be completed, whatever that is. I don't know if it's conversations that need to be, still need to be, kind of wrapped up, or if it's finances, or, things that, need to be clarified. There's some things that still, there are lessons still here that's still lingering around that needs to be cleared up here. And I think, and it's right underneath the Hierophant. So I do believe it has to do with some sort of forgiveness between the two of you. With the Ace of Wands coming out here in reverse, they don't see, whatever, and it's right underneath the Page of Wands, which has similar energy. With the Page of Wands coming out, upright, there is some new endeavor that they are excited about, but I think there's potential that it won't get off the ground, and they know that they want it, they're excited about it, but at the same time, there is a probability that it's not going to go anywhere. So what I want to see is what it is that you don't see regarding them at this time. Okay, so the Strength card came right out. For them, really, they are they're needing to stand in their own strength, their own power, make some decisions for themselves. And with the Four of Cups coming out in reverse, they now have clarity on what it is that they want for themselves. Hold on just a minute. Thank you for that. So with the Four of Cups coming out in reverse, they now have clarity on what they really do want. Where before they may have been thinking, the grass was greener elsewhere. I think now they realize that's not the case. And some of it could have been because of this, stalking type behavior, other people being involved type stuff, that it could have brought clarity to them as well. With the Sun card coming out upright, they do see things much clearer now. They have the clarity, and I do believe they are hopeful, that everything is going to work out for the best moving forward. And so that is coming out for them. And what it is that they don't see regarding you, what is it that they just are not aware of? All right, we have the Knight of Wands. So there's this energy of moving on quickly, just kind of releasing the situation that's been going on and moving on. Really there's not anything there left for you, it looks like. Or maybe, yeah. So yeah, the Hermit card came out in reverse. So you may be needing to spend some time alone, really focusing on you at this time, and doing some inner evaluation just about different things that have gone on in life, and kind of gaining your own clarity on that. With the Queen of Wands, you are taking your power and you are moving forward, and you're very driven. And I do believe this could also be very work related as well. And with the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse, you may be kind of imbalanced at this time, just kind of feeling just maybe more emotional than normal as well. And those are things that neither one of you see regarding one another. So let's go ahead and look at what you're most likely going to do moving forward. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So again, I think that you may be kind of, you know, you may be acting in a way that might be taken as kind of immature right now at this time. And I just think it's because you are moving on, you're moving away, and and you're just needing some more you time. I feel that. And so the way that you're coming across could be, more on the emotional side as well. And with the Sun here in reverse, so that's interesting. You both have the Sun, but yours is in reverse. I do believe that, things are going to work out, for the best for both of you. But with you, I do believe that you might be, there's some things that you still don't understand, which is why you're needing to go within some more. And also, I think, you may be fighting a little bit of depression or anxiety over things right now as well. And how about with the person that you were thinking about or dealing with? We did get the Four of Wands, and it did come out in reverse. So, again, I think they are realizing that, things are not going to move forward here between the two of you. And, if you were married or had been in a long-term relationship with one another, that looks like you're going to take a break from that at this time. What I want to do is I want to look at the lessons that you are learning at this time, that you're kind of going through right now. I don't really see too many. I think they're more with the person that you are dealing with. Yeah, they have a lot. They have more lessons than you. But for you right now, we have the Hermit coming out in reverse. So again, the need to really go within and really evaluate, gain some clarity and understanding about certain things that have happened that have felt kind of devastating possibly to you over your journey. So, you are being encouraged to do that for yourself. And also with the Sun card coming out in reverse, kind of being shown that everything really is going to work out okay. You just don't see everything. But once you gain the clarity, you will. Everything's going to turn upright, and it's going to be beautiful for you. So you just need to just know that. So that's really what's going on for you, Sagittarius, during the last 2 weeks of July 2020. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule an appointment. I also have a booking site. I have all that listed below in my description box that you can go to as well. And then again, if you're interested in any healing modalities or healings with me, you can schedule those as well, or you can email me at answerswritteninthestars@gmail.com. So there you go, Sagittarius. You take very good care of yourself. I will talk with you again the first part of August. Take care.